All right, welcome to another stream. Everything should work. Today we will do another feedback stream. We did the first one 2 weeks ago, and I think many people enjoyed it, and I also really enjoyed it. Checking out lots of cool music by by the community, by people. And today we will repeat that. I just opened the channel in the street feedback room, so everyone who wants to who wants to send something can do that in the stream feedback room. There's only two rules: to just send something unreleased or work in progress, and please no remixes of popular songs so I don't get a copyright strike. And of course, there's actually a third rule: don't send stuff you did not make. Last time, someone sent music and pretended they made it themselves, and in the end, they just ripped it and pitched up or pitched down the key and said it was their work. But yeah, please don't send ripped stuff. And hello, Angel Tech. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I'm really looking forward to checking out lots of good music today. And yeah, maybe we can even do that weekly now. Definitely every 2 weeks. But yeah, maybe also sometimes weekly. But I don't want to promise anything. And hello to Jerome. Welcome back onto the stream. How is everyone doing? Right, I think someone already sent something. And also, doing fine, nice. If you want to send something, please send either an MP3 or WAV file into the channel, or send a download link, like a Dropbox or a SoundCloud, with a download enabled, so I can drag the file into Ableton, so I can see what the waveform looks like, and yeah, do some EQing, for example, when I want to show something. Let me quickly set this up really quick. We have the Rezo and we have the version 4. And I can already download the first one, which is called Work in Progress. And who set the first one? Was it you, Tredrome? It's just a D, what I can see. Yeah, it was Tredrome. I can see the profile picture. Because somehow, if I can show it to you here, I don't want to show the full Discord now, but it just displays the D with dots, so I can't see the full name because of the streamer mode in Ableton, or in OBS, which is a bit weird, but yeah. So this is the first one, already downloaded. And then we also have a second one already by Exa Knight, Ascension Demo 8. Perfect. Let me download this one as well. And then we can drag this into Ableton. Maybe let me increase the size a little bit more. This one can be a little bit more tiny. Actually, what does it look like? We don't need the first one here. I think we only need the stereo one. Then we have the EQ. I think this should be fine, right? Oh no, actually, we can increase the size. And then everything should look okay, hopefully. And hello, Hiroshi, and hello, Violet Roses. The Discord link isn't working. Oh, the one in the pinned message. Oh no, oh no. Give me a second. I need to create a new one. Why is it not working? But thank you for the feedback. I have to do it on my phone because the streamer mode does not let me. Okay, I will renew the the link now. Give me a second. Okay, I'm sending the link here. This is the new link here. And now I just have to change it in the pinned message. Yeah, I'm from Germany. Yeah, I'm from Germany. What's your thoughts on Shark's Panic Attack trailer? It was really, really, really good. I really liked the vibe and the atmosphere and also the visuals. Oh my god, I hadn't seen this kind of visuals in a while. They were really, really good. And also the theme reminded me of Deviate, which was Really, really, really sick. Okay, tell me please if this link is working. Replace pinned message. And let me also post it on the Twitch chat because we are also live on Twitch. So this should work. Pin. All right. Give me a second. Fuck. Yo, Sharks is back. Yeah, Sharks is back. And Angel Tech also sent something. Angel Core 1 made this just today. Perfect. Let me download this, and then we can start with the first 3 submissions. Really looking forward checking out all the stuff. All right. Yeah, let's start, I would say. Let me decrease the size, and the audio should also work. And this is the first one by Tridorum, which is called Work in Progress. Why is it so short? This was really good. I really like this melodic background thing. This arpeggio, it worked really well as a lead for the tear guns. Also, the tear guns have a nice sub bass. Oh, this was really good. Definitely finish this. I can already hear the intro. This is really good. Short and sweet. Yeah, when you said this. Yeah, good stuff. I can't say more about it. And hello, Asania. Yeah, 10-second song because it's so short. The drums are mixed well. The guns sound cool, and the arpeggio was also cool. And hello, Dash. Welcome, welcome. Very kind call code. Short, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. But it was really, really good. I hope I pointed out everything. And yeah, if you want me to go further into detail, or if you want to know anything about a certain topic, what my opinion is, just ask. But I can't actually say more. Everything is really, really good here already. Just needs to be longer and a full song, so we can enjoy it more. But yeah, good stuff to draw. Keep it going. Keep it going. Next one is actually longer. By who made it? I forgot the name. Oh, wait, here's the name. Exanite. Perfect. This one is for libraries. Nice. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Ich habe das gut gemacht. Das habe ich auf Discord ausladen. Alles klar? What do you mean, Violet Rose? I saw the link. I will download it in a second. Let me check out the next one. By Exanite. Extension Demo 8. Really nice intro so far. And this one is also on YouTube. Yeah, I really like the intro. Okay. The sub is really high, isn't it? Let me quickly check the sub. Which note is it playing? Yeah, I don't know which note, but it's really, really high. Yeah, the sub is really high. Is it around A? Oh, around G. Yeah, it's that's a little bit too high, I would say. But besides that, really, really nice so far. Cool melodies, cool theme, hectic. Yeah, definitely. I love the melodies and the theme. Hello Paul, welcome. Very adventure vibe. Yeah, definitely. Sounds like you are exploring a world or something. Ooh, okay. Hello Wings, welcome. Thank you. And this was really fun listening to. I love the theme and the atmosphere and everything. Great world building. Good stuff. I think my main issue with this is just the high sub. Of course, the mixing could be a little bit improved. I tried something here. For example, you could boost the high end a little bit, but because the sub was that high, you don't have that much play area in the lower mids. I tried to remove something, but when I tried to remove something, it became less strong, but at the same time, it was still a little bit muddy in this area. So maybe you can try to pitch everything down if it works for you. If not, it's fine, but I think a lower sub frequency would be good here. What does the chat say? I was hoping the heavy drop would come back. Yeah, I also prefer the second drop, I'm honest. Because I really like this thing right here. Just with the plugs. And hello, Diamond. Welcome. Yo, Violet Roses. I will check it when it's your turn. And your turn is on this audio track, which is empty because you did not send me a download link. But when we checked out the next 3, then it's your turn. But yeah, I really like the second drop. Because it has it had a unexpected impact with just this one before, which is the call, and then it drops into this part, which was really nice. Also, I think the drums, especially the snare, you could maybe replace the snare. It's not the best snare because it has too much high end but too less body. Maybe having the muddy areas be more monochrome. Oh yeah, also true, Angel Tech. Let's check the mids actually. Wait, how can I do this? How can I just check the mids? Oh yeah, let's just grab utility. Yeah. It definitely needs a little bit of a stronger mono area, I would say. Exactly. But yeah, all in all, really good stuff. Definitely, yeah, improve the mix down a little bit and maybe pitch it down to a different scale. But yeah, good stuff. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for sending through. Keep going. Next one is Angel Core 1 by Angel Tech. What am I doing? Is it only for that? For every genre. But yeah, I can give the most quality feedback for bass music stuff. I can't give feedback to singing or to maybe a little bit or to rock music or whatsoever. But yeah, electronic music in general would be nice. Yeah, you're welcome, Exanat. You're welcome. No problem. All right, Angel Core 1, let's go. Oh. Ich habe meinen Selbstlauf gelernt. Ich bin Amerikaner aus Las Vegas. Nice, Violet Roses, nice. Oh, sorry for the interruption. What I need to do, you have to send your song on Discord into the channel, which is called Stream Feedback. And there you can send your submission. But please only unreleased stuff or work in progress. And everything else is set into the rules, which is in the pinned message here on or in the YouTube chat. Yeah, nice vibe. All right. Already, not alright. I think the stuttering is a little bit too intense. Maybe add some reverb to fill the gaps. I think otherwise it sounds a bit too interrupted. But yeah, really nice so far. Oh yeah, also do more filtering stuff. Like you did here. I think this could be really sick if you did that a few times earlier. Meow. Nice and quiet, exactly. I really like the vibe. Really vibey and chill. Nice stuff, Angel Tech. Better element, the stream feedback channel with the fire symbol, the third channel in the text group. Please send it into this so I can keep track of everything. Let me quickly extract the chat one more time, because right now my chat on the left screen isn't working like I want to. I'm on the wrong account on the chat somehow. Now everything should work again. The mixing was really good, Angel Tech. Really clean. Nothing was muddy or harsh or anything. I think my main issue was really just the yeah, the gaps which were empty. So a little bit of reverb or delay could help here maybe. And the vibe was cool. The drums were fitting. The lead sound was really, really catchy. Yeah, really, really well and clean produced song. I actually can't point out anything else here. Yeah, if there's anything else which you want me to point out, just tell me. And make it not be total silence. Yeah, maybe have some sound come through very quietly. Yeah, exactly. Just some background stuff, so it does not feel too interrupted. You're welcome. You're welcome, Angel Tech. Keep going and finish this and release this. Yeah, SoundCloud is okay. SoundCloud is okay. And maybe you can enable the download so I can track it into the Ableton here. So I can actually see it in an EQ and with my visualizers, if you can enable that in the SoundCloud settings. You did. Nice. Next one is Sky Seeker by, let me quickly check. Oh no, actually, next one is Dash. I mixed up the order. I'm sorry. Next one is Dash, and after that it's Sky Seeker. All right. Let's go. Crunchy Rhythm. I don't know how to name this. This is really crunchy. Oh. Now really straight into the face. Ooh, the second variation. Really nice tone. I like that funky stuff. Can I eat it? Maybe. Ooh, this one. Nice. I think this was my favorite part here with this new sound coming in. Where is it? Yeah, this one. The sound was really satisfying. Yeah, I think I can point out a few things here, Dash. The first thing. I think you should add some cymbals. I don't know if there are any cymbals here on the kick or on the kick clap, but you definitely need some cymbals in the background so they can support the drums, and you get some more stuff happening in the background, so it sounds a bit fuller. Yeah, or maybe make them louder, so you just have the high end to give a nice texture, to give it some more space. Regarding the main sound, I think sometimes the sub is a little bit too loud on this hit, which is actually, I think, the highest note here. I think the sub is overwhelming the bass layer a little bit. So in this case, I would advise you to maybe make the main sound, the main tonality in the somewhere in the midst here, to make it more prominent. It sounds a little bit washy, so maybe you can try to make it a little bit drier, or maybe do a parallel chain with a dry signal and maybe with a wet signal, so the original main fundamental frequency of the main sound comes through a little bit better, so the sub does not suppress the rest too much, if you know what I mean. So in this area somewhere. Yeah, the sub was really nice though. Nice variations with the different tonalities. I think this tonality is a little bit better compared to this one, because the contrast is a little bit more given. So maybe you can yeah, maybe you can do a mixture where the contrast is a little bit higher, so it does not sound too washy. Oh yeah, and here with the variation really good. Here's the washy sound will be fitting as a contrast to the main pattern. I really like the sound of the kick. The kick is really yeah, transient, heavy, really nice. And yeah, just cymbals would be nice, I think. The sub and gun are being decided. Oh yeah, are being decided in the serum patch. And maybe you can try to, let me think, how could you do that? Yeah, maybe you can try to give the main sound in serum, not the sub, but the tonal information, some movement, and maybe a stronger resonance before distorting, so you can hear it a little bit better and yeah, get an idea of what the pattern could sound like in its full potential. Yeah, maybe just mess around with the serum patch a little bit. Add my finger gun bass, and maybe some background stuff would also be nice. Some faster stuff happening. Oh yeah, here. Okay, yeah, that's the perfect example. Here's it already a little bit faster. So you just looped it really fast with a granulator or in serum. I don't know. Okay, maybe some more textures like this in the background with some different sounds. I think this could be really fun to yeah, mess around with. But besides that, really nice idea. Definitely keep working on this and send updated versions. Good stuff. Yeah, next one would be I have heavily processed Vox. In the background. Wait. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can hear it. Maybe just make it louder in both halves. I can't hear, to be honest. Maybe make it louder, more stereo. Okay, most of the background sounds Vox. Okay, I could not tell that. This is really interesting. The stereo sounds as well. Okay. Then yeah, then I know which sound you mean. Okay, and maybe you can also put some of the original vocals in the background just to give some, yeah, or to add some nice fills. Maybe this could also yeah, help a little bit to make it a little bit fuller. Besides the cymbals idea. All right, next one would be Sky Seeker. This one. Oh, what did I press? Oh, why? Wait, that's weird. Okay. I disabled or I closed the window here. Perfect. Okay, Sky Seeker. So definitely do that, or try that at least. Oh, did I miss one? Wings, or what do you mean? Or what do you mean, Wings? And hello, Asenia. Welcome. Yeah, this chord is really nice already. And really wildy. Okay. Really awesome vibe. Ooh, okay. This is really interesting. I could tell it from the waveform that it's not a hardstyle Angel Tech. It's a bit hard, I agree. The chords and melodies are really cool. Ooh, key switch. Oh, okay. Second half. I really love the energy here. Ooh, okay. I agree, Angel Tech. I agree. Yeah, really cool stuff. I think the main issue was that it was a little bit too hard. So maybe in this case, I would suggest to dial down the high end a little bit on the plugs, on the chords, on the high frequency sounds, and maybe you can also try to pitch down the melody 1 octave. So in this case, it's really high pitched up. So maybe you can try an octave down. I think this could also sound really good. So you feel it a little bit more. The drums could also be a little bit louder, a little bit more punchy. Maybe it's a sidechain thing, so maybe you can try to make the sidechain more intense and just let the drums like they are. Or you can also try to add transient shapers on the drums, so you can enhance the impact of the drums a little bit, so they sound a little bit, so they are a little bit more audible. High tech plus trance something. I really like the melodic elements a lot, and really fun to listen to. Nice journey. The energy was really good. So you are definitely on the right path with this one. Also music, tech chord to be precise. Tech plus 200 step. How much or how many BPMs do you use here on this one? Was it 200? I couldn't tell you. 200 step section is great. Oh yeah, the last one here, I think. Yeah, really fun. Lots of cool sounds. Oh, not 200. Okay. But yeah, definitely finish this one and maybe improve the mixing a little bit, make the drums a little bit more audible. I'm checking the BPM right now. All right. This is my favorite. Nice. 158. Okay, so it was not that fast. Actually, it felt a little bit faster. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, let me see who's next. Next one is Violet Roses. Unfortunately, we don't have a download. But yeah, we can just listen to it. Let me see if the sound is working. It's a song I made in 333 BPM recently. But I think it's probably halftime then, right? So around 180.
Working on a new tear-out track.
Ooh, okay, new tear-out.
Smoking at the same time. Smoke down. Smoke down.
What is extra tone? I forgot what extra tone was. Okay, a bit fast hardcore, okay. There's some nice patterns in there. I think my main issue so far is that it's a little bit too distorted, too messy a little bit. But the patterns are really nice, and the rhythms. And the drums are a little bit clippy, so maybe distort the drums a little bit less and make everything a little bit quieter. Yeah, and it does not also sound music enough, like Dash just pointed out in the YouTube chat. So maybe you can try to stick on one idea and then do some variations over time. Yeah, it's a bit too messy. Some sound tightening up could do it wonders, like just more sharp. Yeah. Removing some frequencies which are harsh and using compression to get control over all the elements.
Smoke out. Smoke out.
But I like the dystopian vibe.
Smoke out.
Oh no, is it still broken? Hello, Evan from Beyond. The link in the pinned message is still broken. I thought I fixed it. Wait. Wait, why does it say use private doesn't send you a song? Yeah, Evan. Wait, let me fix that again. That's weird. That's really weird. Link in pin goes nowhere? What? Why? Link? I'm sorry about that. Does this link work? You're on Chrome, yeah. Wait, let me check if this link works. This link is working, right? This link is working. Good now. Okay, nice.
Smoke out.
Yo, hello, Norway. Welcome. Discord is currently lagging really bad. So it's a Discord issue? Okay. How are you doing, Norway? But yeah, I replaced it 2 times already, and I've never had issues with Discord links, so that's really weird. We like this main sound, so you could definitely improve it a little bit by layering it with different sounds and making it making it less distorted, so it does not clash with the other elements too much. It could be that their servers are really bad. Okay. And also, it sounds like 2 subs were clashing, so definitely watch out that you don't have 2 subs playing at the same time. Yo, nice, no way. Do that. Looking forward to it. And we have a channel in the Discord. The pattern is alright, but yeah, it's just too messy. And yeah, the vocal also works. The smoked out vocal. But yeah, as I pointed out already, make sure that you don't have 2 subs at the same time, and don't distort too much. You have to watch out that the distortion does not go out of hand. It can get out of hand really quick, and you want to get controlled distortion. And also try to use some OTT compression on the basses, so you can compress them and get more control over them and make them more cohesive over time. And yeah, definitely keep working on this one. And thanks for sending. I hope I could help you with my feedback. And feel free to send updated versions in the next stream. All right, this one was by Violet Roses. The section is crazy for digital horror. Next one would be, yeah, post-human. I also think so. Let me check the queue. Yeah, next one is post-human. After that, it's Paul. So let's listen to this. Oh, why? Oh, wait a second. I can't press on the song because the window was too big. But now it should work. And welcome, post-human. Welcome. Mastering using only clue compressor works. I would not do that, Wings. I would not do that. Nice intro. Really vibey. Okay.
That's right.
This is really good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, this is perfect. I can't point out anything here. The basses are good, are well processed. The energy was nice. The drums were punchy.
That's right.
The background elements were sick.
Right.
A lot of people send tracks to feedback scenes, and there's no feedback to give back.
Right.
Okay, maybe one thing. Here. You can hear that the impact is clashing with the sub. It's a little bit distorting. So maybe you can clean this up, maybe with a Soothe. No, I would not do it with Soothe. I would do it with N-Silk by Nesco. Sidechaining the impact to the sub drop here. Or to the bass here. I think it's not a sub drop, it's just a bass. So the impact, the low end of the impact does not clash with the low end happening here. But yeah, that's in German we would say meckern auf hohem Niveau. It's yeah, criticizing on a high level. I just said it in German. So yeah, this is perfect. Finish this and release it, and then everyone will be happy. That's one thing I noticed myself. Nice. One of the things on my list of things. Nice. Really looking forward to this song. Definitely send it to me when it's finished. Would love to blast it on streaming services. This was definitely my favorite one so far. Yeah, and I think chat also liked it. And the tiles are crazy. Yeah, the high end was really well processed and clean. Good stuff. Yeah. I can't point out anything more here. Perfect. Good job. Next one is by Paul. But before we will listen to this, let me download a few more so we can fill up the queue again. We have a download link here. Yeah, we have a download link. Perfect. This one was by Bad Diamond after this one. Perfect. Which, or what was it called? It's still downloading. It's 168 BPM. Oh, okay. It's 8 minutes long. Okay, this one will probably be the longest song today. This one. Oh, this one is really long. Oh my god. And then we have the tier mix. And then we have a few more, I think. Yeah, already done it. Then it's Nowhere's turn. And then we have Dinah. And then we have Horror. And then we should have everyone in the queue here. Wait, what was it called? Nitric acid. This one. And then we have the Pramplete And last was the horror, right? I hope I did not mix up with the order. If I skipped anyone, just tell me, and then yeah, we should be good. All right, percentage places, yeah, really. I'm indeed the mixing the mixing good. Okay, space aces be like a better beat section. I think you also sent it in the other feedback channel, and I think I already listened to it, but I did not. Yeah, I did not write anything to it. I think this was the original, right? This was like it was sounding in the original, and then you change the beat section. Yeah, this sounds new. Yeah, nice Kurani. Someone has seen the Odd Prophet Kurani video. This works surprisingly well with the fast pattern here. I really like that. Nice change, nice twist in comparison to the original. And also, the mixing sounded almost like the original. So maybe give it some more high end in this area. So it comes a little bit closer to the high end of the A section. Because I think your section was a little bit too cleaned up. The original one was a bit more messy in a way, which was working, of course. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Sounded really good. Did you make the sound yourself, or did you resampled the original? Which buffer size are you in? I don't know, to be honest. You can check. I don't know. How can I see it? Yeah, here. 1024. And sometimes I have the double amount. The projects are getting too big. But yeah, really good stuff, Paul. It should be noted that this one was not made in Ableton. That makes sense. The vocals. Okay, yeah, vocals are resampled. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, good stuff. I can't say anything. I can't point anything which was bad in a way, but you can improve. So definitely, maybe make a flip out of it and release it on SoundCloud. It'd be really fun. All right, next one. Thanks for sending. Next one would be the 8-minute song, Afro House Under the Stars by Bad Diamond. I wanted to know the latency. Okay, that's one. Yeah, my latency usually gets out of hand really quick when I'm working on huge projects. Nice percussion. Clean mix so far. I really like the percussion. Oh, nice chords. Oh, these chords are really vibey. I like them. Really simple but effective. Vocals. Side style.
With dancing rhythms, hearts beating in time. In your eyes, I see stars align. Oh, the wind whispers your name. In your arms, I'll never be the same. The world fades away. It's just you and
I really like the vocals,
Our
good stuff.
love shine bright for all
And
to
nice
see.
mixing.
Under the stars, we're free tonight. Your love's on fire, burning so bright.
Oh, this is really good.
This moment, we belong. Dancing to the beat of our favorite song. Under the stars, the night is ours. Our love it blossoms like a dozen flowers. Forever living in your arms, I'll stay. Under the stars, we'll never fade away.
I really enjoy the vibe. Really vibey. We are almost halfway through. I think now it would already be okay if the song is ending, because it sounds complete with the vocal, with the chords. But I wonder what's coming next. Maybe you did some nice variations. I'm open to that. Yeah, I agree, Fiju. And welcome to the stream. So some more variations would be nice. It's an 8-minute song, yeah. Really long. Oh, no worries, no worries. Sometimes songs need to be that long. And that's totally good. But yeah, maybe implement some new sounds here and there. Maybe some arpeggios, some random notes from the progression. To just add some of flavor. And so it becomes a bit more complex. It's for chilling, yeah. And it's really vibey. I really like it.
Dancing rhythms, hearts beating in time. In your eyes, I see stars align.
Got it, nice.
Oh, the wind whispers your name.
But the processing is really good. The vocals are really loud and
The
clean.
world fades away. It's just you and me. Our love shine bright for all to see.
I also want to make more vibey stuff like that. No way. I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, currently I'm stuck in the heavy fever dream chaos stuff. Yeah, Tropic Summer vibe, exactly. It's definitely a background song for when I'm doing something, and it's a really good, in a really good way. Yeah. Radio hit. And well produced by Diamond, good stuff. Welcome, welcome. Maybe house songs and was 8 minutes and mine was 2 hours. So yeah, your one was also house. Anyway. Oh, we are halfway through the last drop. What would it sound like faster? This is also fun, a little bit faster. You can do a tempo automation. Yeah. Yeah, last drop could be liquid drum bass, exactly. Nice re-space. Nice breaks. We had 13 meters, yeah. I don't want to ruin it. Or maybe also use this bass, this poppy, plucky FM bass, more yeah, present from the outro here. Appreciate you listening to it all the way to the end, man. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good stuff, Better Element. And yeah, keep it going. Good stuff. Good stuff. I really enjoyed the vibe and the atmosphere and everything. And the production was also pretty sick. Yeah, let's continue with the next one, which is a shorter tune. So let's see whose turn it is now. Let me quickly have a look at the Discord. Now we have who was that? TMX. I can't see the name. I can only see that it was a T, but I can't see the name. I'm sorry. 1/3 of his stream is on my sorry. No problem. No problem. Alright, let's listen to TMX. Yeah, Discord does that sometimes. Yeah, it's because of the streamer mode. And yeah, I don't know. You're welcome, Ben Diamond. You're welcome. Oh, this is a completely different vibe. Tribute. Thank you for telling. Check it out, out of this, yeah. Really nice so far. Good swing. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, people. Ooh, okay. Exactly, Better Element. This has lots of energy. Really energetic. And also nice filming. Nice build, well building. Yeah, the transition was pretty interesting. Cool. Edmund. Okay, second drop. Okay. Well, now some. Oh wait. Before we will play the drop, one thing, which would fit perfectly in there. Give me a second. Wait. What BPM is it? Yeah, around that.
Come, let's get it. 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 Come, let's get it.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's about exactly. Oh no. Okay. I thought a tail drop would follow. I'm not the biggest. I'm not a fan of techno second drops. I'm sorry. It's well executed though. It's well executed. But yeah, it's just my personal taste. I don't like techno second drops. But ooh, this one is actually nice. Nice kick. You got me with the second. You got me with the second kick. Really nice switch up. But yeah, I think I would have enjoyed the second tear out drop a little bit better. But it's well executed, well produced. Exactly, Bad Diamond. True, true, true. But yeah, interesting song. Really, really interesting song. I really liked the tail drop, obviously the most. I think my main issue is that it's a little bit too harsh, so you could improve the mixing a little bit. I actually have another thing. Yeah, you can send another one, and we can listen to that when we have listened to everyone else. So we will do we can do like a round 1 and then later a round 2. Yeah, everyone comes first one time, and then if you want to send something, we can listen to it as well. I think the hi-hat is a little bit hard. You would definitely clean it up a little bit. Maybe use the ends backcomb light by Nesco to control the hi-hat a little bit better. Maybe also remove some of the lower mids here, like you can do a notch filter. Maybe make some space in this area, which is usually really, really muddy. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes it's around this area, sometimes a little bit higher, depending on the sub you use. You can send more than one submission, but I will first listen to round 2 when we have listened to everyone before. But yeah, the sound design was really good. I think the drums, sound a little bit too clipped. Maybe you can increase the sidechain a little bit. It sounds like the kick is clashing with the sub bass because the sidechain is a little bit too short. I don't know. And yeah, a cleaner kick, I agree. And the kick could also be too long. And maybe what you can also try is to delay the entire bass group so it gets a little bit more swing. Right now it sounds really, really quantized to the crit, and maybe if you put a general delay like 20, 30, 40, 50 milliseconds onto the entire bass group, you can get some more swing into it. Send one I'm working on right now. But yeah, sure. But besides that, really good. I did not enjoy the techno drop that much. I would have preferred another tail drop better, but yeah, that's a personal taste issue. And finish the song, and good stuff. Thanks for sending, and keep working on it. All right. Next one would be by No Way, if I remember correctly. Yes. How do I pronounce this? Nitric or Nitris? I think Nitric. Nitric Acid 5 Final maybe. Alright. Nice waveform. Looks promising already. Also, let me load in the cues really quick. And now we can, keep a listen. Keep listening to it.
Attention, your brain's operations are
Big
outside
waveform,
typical parameters.
Nice. Nice intro. Let me go crazy on this.
Nitric acid.
Nice background sound design. Really tasty. Really good. Nice variation. Yeah, this is sick as fuck.
Acid. Acid. Acid.
Really clean. Yeah, this is dope.
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Shout out. Shout out DC Offset.
Nitric.
Nice. I love the drums. They are so good. The bass in the background of the plugs. Yeah, everything is really, really well done. Kuni drums are goated. I've never heard about them. But yeah, insane stuff. Who's like, is this? This one is by No Way in chat here. No Way, was it this pack? If it was this pack, I might consider getting it because I love drums like this. I'm always looking for drums like this. Really, 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 really good. Yeah, I can't say anything negative to that. It was perfect. The theming was nice. I really like this melodic intro with this continuing progression. Really, really, really sick. Background auto looks like a sunset. Oh, it's this back. Nice. Most of the track samples are from this back. Actually. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. But yeah, I can't say anything negative to this. This sounds like a, yeah, really polished and release-ready song. So put this out, and thanks for sending. Yeah, I can't provide any feedback to this. This is too good to be yeah, to provide some feedback. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No way. Keep it going. Keep it going. And thanks for sending. All right. Yeah, let's continue with the next one by Brainpleat. No, the song is called Brainpleat, and the song is by From Beyond. All right. Let's have a listen. You can skip first 10 seconds. I had issue with rendering. Oh, okay. Okay, it's you in the chat. Nice. What does the intro sound like? Now I'm curious. Ooh, nice noise. Ja, ja. Nice intro so far. Nice intro. Okay. I agree. The drums could be a little bit better. And it's also a little bit muddy. But the entire idea is really, really sick already. Really nice song. Really nice song. I really like the energy of this one. I think you can yeah, definitely get a different snare. And also I think you could add some cymbals. Or I think you had some cymbals in there, which were really quiet though. Just the little heads in the background. You maybe can try to add yeah, more and louder cymbals beneath the drums, so you have something to carry on the drums. And also remove some of the low mids. Not too much though. Right before the main frequency comes in, like this one, this is the main frequency here. And maybe you can remove some of the low mids before that. Not too much though. So it becomes a bit cleaner. And maybe also compress the main frequency a little bit more. This one. Because this is really loud. It's almost louder than the sub. This definitely needs to be a little bit quieter. You can also see it here in the frequency spectrum. This is the loudest frequency and also the sub. So you always want the sub to be your loudest frequency. And this frequency here in the center, the A4, is really, really, really loud. So definitely make sure to turn it down. Not just by turning down the volume, but by compressing it. I think this could help. And yeah, maybe some more background stuff to make it more spacey and to give it some yeah, space to sit in. Yeah, cymbals are really quiet. Exactly, cymbals add so much. This was by Violet was by Irvan from Beyond here in the YouTube chat. Exactly. Yeah, and the whole idea is really, really good and really energetic. I really like the power of it. Definitely, yeah, work on this a little bit more and then also release it. Thanks for sending and keep it going. Good stuff, good stuff. And also the first sound went so hard. Best sound. No, just kidding. Yeah, good idea. And yeah, finish this little song. Let's continue with the next one. You're welcome. This is Horror by Horror, I think. Ace ID, okay. Let's have a listen. color base. I'm sorry, I did not reset the EQ. Rewind. I forgot to reset the EQ. Do you mean Airone from Beyond, or do you mean me by that was? I think you mean Airone from Beyond, right? Probably Airone has a SoundCloud. Yeah, he posted it on SoundCloud. That's the profile from Beyond. Oh yeah, also the NSC style. Dash pointed out. I can send the link. Yep. If Violet Roses is interested. That's you. Yeah, I think chime drums. I think you're right, Fiestorber. Definitely sounded like chime drums. And also welcome to the chat. I think you can see the main issue here already, the stereo image. The stereo image is really limited. So you can definitely add more stereo character. Yeah, is it you, Boss Aiden, in the YouTube chat, who sent this song? So you can definitely try to add more layers, which, yeah, add to the stereo image. So you can fill it up so it sounds wider. And also implement more, yes, you are nice, nice. And also add more layers. So I think it's just one main sound, one colorful sound here. And you can try to layer it with different melodic sounds, which are in key, like maybe a pad or maybe a chord step, and maybe some laser sounds to just make this a little bit fuller. Just some more background stuff in general. And here, when the fast part is kicking in, you can hear that some sounds are louder, like this one, and this one is quieter. So make sure the basses are remaining the same loudness, or they had the same loudness all the time. And yeah, maybe you can just throw a compressor onto everything, so everything gets evened out volume-wise, like OTT, for example. This issue I was having with the glitches. Okay, I see. Yeah, definitely just make sure you process the glitches the same as your main sound. So I would apply an OTT or an N-spec compiled to, and maybe some distortion to yeah, glue everything together. Yeah, then being louder. Yeah, I can see that. I also had these issues like 2 or 3 years ago. And yeah, more background stuff. Maybe 1 or 2 different sounds, so it's not just the same sound all and over again, so it becomes a little bit more variated over time. But besides that, really cool idea. Nothing was too harsh or overwhelmingly too loud. The mixing was okay, but it just needs more layers, I would say. I have a rack with 3 oddities that I use. Sometimes I like using it on noisy sounds. Yeah, 3 oddities usually work for crowds really well. But I would not throw 3 OTTs in this case on this sound. I think 1 would already be enough here. But yeah, also I think the main issue is just the stereo image to make it sound fuller. But yeah, good stuff, Boss Aiden, or Horror in this case. and definitely keep working on this and send an updated version maybe in the next stream or so. Thanks for sending, and keep it going. All right. Okay, I think we are in round 2 actually. There's no one who wait. Yeah, there's no one who hasn't sent in round 1 so far. So we can start with round 2 if everyone is okay with that. And the first one would be From Beyond again, and then we have Dash, Angel Tag, Violet Roses, and Posthuman again. Let me download all the files. Mentally Unstable, Soul Thing, or what was it called? Soul Remission. Let me track them in here. And then we have Shut It Down. And before Shut It Down, we have the Violet Roses one. All right. Let's start with this one. But before we start, I will quickly go to the toilet, and then we can continue. They will also close the window, so I'm back in around 2 minutes, and then we can continue. Okay, I am back. Now we can continue with the feedback. And the next one was From Beyond. Warning. What did I miss? It's not you. If it's not like an artist who has chart hits and stuff, that's okay. And hello, Peasant Like 7 in the Twitch chat.
Echo 4, sit rep. You got eyes on that hallway?
Three Tangos patrolling the east side.
Nice
intro.
Copy. Unlocking 2 with laser. Wait for my signal, then drop them.
Rolling east side, 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 Area's clear. Let's go. Visual confirmed. Okay. Let's move to the next checkpoint. Lock it down.
Really, really sick.
Wait for my signal.
No! The vocal already says techno, please don't.
Wait for my signal, then drop them.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. I thought a techno drop would follow because the vocal said techno.
Then drop them.
Let's go. Visual confirmed.
But yeah, the energy is really good. Also the vocal things, the vocal words. Really good. The vocal light. I'm glad the vocal light. A necessary lie. And the vocal, oh my god.
Let's move to the next checkpoint. Lock it down.
The vocal is so good, this one. Perfect. But here, you can see it here in the frequency spectrum that the mids are almost as loud as the sub. Here. So maybe you can make sure that the sub always remains the loudest element in the song. And the other ones aren't, yeah, too loud. This is so dumb, yeah.
Echo 4, sit rep. You got eyes on that hallway?
Affirm. Three Tangos patrolling the east
Hello,
side.
Gatito. Welcome to the stream.
Standard gear, no have your
Copy. Unlocking 2 with laser. Wait for my signal, then drop them.
rolling east side, 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 rolling east side,
Wait for my signal, then drop them.
Okay, no. No, I didn't lie.
Wait
Damn
for
it.
my signal, then drop them.
Yeah, as you know, I'm not the biggest fan of techno. But yeah, it's okay. Because you asked a techno drummer. It's well produced. It's well produced though. It's just my personal taste.
Then drop them.
Weak punchy kick.
Wait for my signal, then drop them.
Yeah, really good song and energetic song. Really enjoyed it. Really vibey, really deep, and like, I think, who said it? I think it was Dub. Yeah, the ominous feel. I also really like that. Great atmosphere, great energy.
Wait for my
let's go.
Yeah, nice sounds.
Three Tangos patrolling the
And here, the sub. You can see the sub on this sound is really loud, and that's how it's supposed to be on all the sound subs, I would say, especially on the main sound. So the sub always is the loudest element, like you can see here. Yeah, this would be optimal, I would say. But yeah, that's also just a minor thing, and I think you would be able to fix that really easily. And yeah, Wings, have a good night. See you, see you, see you. But besides that, I think the song is almost finished. Yeah, more bass, more sub bass. That's my main thing here. Yeah, thanks for sending from beyond. And let's continue with the next one by Dashix by Dash. All right. Mentally unstable type beat. We can actually leave it in this track. Oh, sorry. I think I know this one. You're welcome. Erban, you're welcome. Oh, scheiße. And thank you, Gatito. Thank you, thank you. The mixdown sounds way more polished now, Dash. Also the sub, really nice and loud. Yeah, that sub bass is powerful, exactly. Like it's supposed to be. Nice job. Ooh, this fast one. One thing, wait a second. I'm looking for a specific sound. Wait a second. Which would fit perfectly in there. Where is it? Wait. Yeah, this one maybe. Yeah, something like that. A metallic sound. You could add that onto the snare, and I think this would add a lot more energy. Let's try that. Also, the snare could be a little bit louder, I think. Because you can see the waveform of the snare is a little bit more tiny compared to the bass. So maybe try to maximize it a little bit more. I think you get my idea. Just like a pen layer. So you have something resonant on the snare happening at the same time. So yeah, the snare becomes a little bit more interesting. And maybe you can also try to variate with the drum pattern. So it's not just the kick on the first hit and the snare on the third hit. Maybe you can also try to add more filler kicks in between. And what you can also try to elevate this onto the next level is to play around more with some filling sounds at the end of phrases, for example. Like, for example, a crowd here and there. So you don't have the same sound for like 16 bars or even longer. How many bars? Okay, 32 bars in this case. So you have some time to relax for a really, really short period of time, like when you have crowds or drum fills here and there. And then you could elevate this onto the next level, I would say. But besides that, huge improvements compared to the last time, especially on the mixing, I would say. And thanks for sending that. Good stuff. Keep it going. Next one would be by Angel Tech again. The Soul Remission Live League Angel Tech Remix. Alright. Let's have a look or listen. Und hallo Chaos, guten Abend im Twitch-Chat. Die wünsche ich auch eine entspannte Woche. Dankeschön. You like the plugin meters for analysis? I really like it, Gatito, but the thing is, my PC does not allow it to install So I can't install it on this PC. I've tried it like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and I wasn't able to install it. There's some things going on, and I wished it was working, but I can't. I'm getting a new PC really soon. Some parts already arrived. Like I think I've ordered everything besides the graphic cards, the graphic card, and one cooling unit. And I will order this next week, and then I will let someone build it together. And then I think in like 2 or 3 weeks, I finally have my new PC, and hopefully Minimeters will work there. But yeah, unfortunately I can't use it right now, so this is why I'm using Vision for X and Visu. Loud is incoming. All right.
It jumps at us faster than light.
Okay. AMD. I'm going for the 9950, the 9950 3DX. CPU. And for the GPU, for the graphic cards, I'm going with NVIDIA. Sorry. And Visu is, sorry for interrupting, Visu is not by AU5. AU5 made a video about it, but Visu was made by someone else. And I also got found it via the AU5 video. Actually, the song. I would like the vocals. Also, nice drums. I love the crazy drums here. This is really good. Yeah, this is sick. This is really unique. Love the drum, same. Okay. Okay. Okay, one thing in the build-up, you can try to filter the drum. So maybe you could do like a filter to cut out the low end over time. So the low end is decreasing towards the end here. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of hardstyle, but it works in this case. It works. Maybe some more reverb to the hardstyle kick, and maybe some more high end on the hardstyle kick. Oh, this frequency could be boosted. But yeah, besides that, it's really clean. Ooh, nice layer. Reverb kick mentioned. Just on the higher frequencies, like a parallel chain, for example, with reverb. What you can also do is maybe to add some filtering phases, like this, for example, as a little fill, then opening the filter again. So you just have some more variations over time. I think CFS would like this a lot. Ooh, nice. He did something else. I think it's more aggressive, right? Ooh, tempo is insane. Ooh. This is really, really good. Nice. Good job, Edutech. The mix sound was really good. I think in this section you could get the summer movement, like some pitch drifting, I don't know. So it's not that stable. It's just one note, which is really stable, really static all the time. Maybe you can give it summer movement, maybe a pitch envelope, maybe some pitch variation over time. So it does not feel that static, I would say. Of course, you did some variations here. But yeah, just in general, I would say it could fit. Oh yeah, vibrate. Vibrating is the term I was looking for exactly. But I would not do it with the volume. I would not let the volume vibrate. I would let the pitch vibrate a little bit, maybe. But yeah, this was really good, Angeltech. Yeah, and yeah, I think yeah, the hardstyle drop could have also been replaced by yeah, another section like this, because this was really good. This section, you could have easily kept this as the main theme and then adding more elements maybe, or doing some variations with yeah, the sub, with the drums and so on. But yeah, good stuff. 1%. Oh yeah, encore pitch was my idea, exactly. This could definitely help. And thanks for sending, Angeltech. Good stuff, keep it going. Thanks for sending. Next one would be by Violet Roses. And then we have the Post-Human song. And then we have one by, I think, Saniel again, if I can read the name. And then Peasant or Peasant. We send the sound link. And then also Menace. Nice. We're looking forward to that. All right. Let's have a listen to the Violet Roses one. What was it called? No response. Unfortunately, I don't have a download link, so we only have it here in SoundCloud. Nice chords. And I think it's getting more atonal now. Nice pattern. I think we had the same issue like in the previous submission, that it's a little bit messy. But it's definitely better than the previous one, I would say. And yeah, the drop needs energy. You need a proper sub bass, I would suggest. And the drums also lack of low end. And yeah, side chaining, of course. I can't even tell if there was side chaining involved, but I think not that much. There's not, yeah. And the drums aren't the best samples. The snare is okay, but the kick. Yeah, I like it's layered with some sounds, I agree. I really like this melodic bit here. The same one you used in the intro. Really nice progression. Yeah, it's not that cohesive. Maybe you can try to combine the melodic element from the intro within the drop. This could be cool. Maybe by making a melodic drop or something. The frequencies are clashing, yeah. Okay, where does the vocal come from? The pattern is also okay again, but I think the mixing and the layering is the biggest issue here. You definitely need a proper sub bass, and yeah, more prominent layers, which aren't clashing with each other. I really like this chord progression thing. It's really inspiring. I'm really honest. I can hear it a little bit in the background. The snare is actually okay. The snare is good. But the kick needs work. Maybe just a different sample would be nice. But yeah, I really like the intro. I thought it would be a melodic song. The progression was really, really uplifting. We liked it. Maybe you can try to blend this in a little bit more within the drop. But yeah, besides that, mixing needs some work, and also layering, and make sure you get a clean sub bass. And yeah, the kick could be changed. Thanks for sending Violet Roses, and let's continue with the next one, I would say. And the next one would be by Posthuman. Shut It Down ID. Let's go. Or actually, let's keep it in this audio track. And after that, it's Senior. Let me download it already. And then we have Peasant or Peasant. Let me also open the link really quick. Oh, it's a 7-minute song again. Do you have a download link, Peasant? So I can track it into Ableton, if that is possible for you. What was this one called? Crash Out by Senior. And before that, no, there's nothing before that. And then we have Peasant, and then we have Menace. Poster in human mixing machine. I'm 100% sure about the second drop on this track. It's still pretty heavy work in progress. Straight up, might completely redo it. Okay. Nice intro. And suppose make it voice file. Nice. It's rising. But really Ooh. Oh my god. This is really good. This is extremely good. Oh my god. Nice sound design. Really enjoyed the first half already. It does work. It does work. I think it fits. sound design reminds me of Ivory a little bit. First one is really Ivory inspired. Nice. Yeah, but really, really good stuff. I can't criticize anything on this one again. And I also liked the second drop. Really worked. And the vocal is also really catchy. Did you make the vocal yourself, or where did you get the sample, if I may ask? I'm also looking for samples like that. Sixth up. Iris been one of my biggest inspirations for a long time now. Nice. You can clearly hear that. Really, really well executed. Yeah, good shit. And it also did not sound like it was work in progress. It sounded really, really fleshed out. I think it just sounds okay. Random acapellas of YouTube and pros them a lot. Okay. Nice. Thanks for sending. And release this as soon as possible. Good shit. Okay, you're from acapella. Okay. It's not like an acapella. I think Company could have used once, but I'm not totally sure. But yeah. Next one is Crash Out by Essential. This one. You're welcome. Let's have a listen. And after that, it's Peasant turn. I think it's just a random idea, something I said today. Okay. With some tear out actually. I think you can already see the main issue here when you have a look at the stereo image. It sounds really, really mono all the time, so you definitely need some layers which fill up the frequency spectrum, not the frequency spectrum, the stereo spectrum right here, so it feels wider and fuller. Feels like the stereo information is kind of missing. The pattern is nice, but it needs more power. It needs more transients, more high end, and more distortion. And also a stronger fundamental. There's nothing really in this frequency spectrum which speaks for present tonality. So you can achieve that by, for example, boosting one frequency on one of your layers and then distorting it. And then you can use that as a main tonal thing, and then use a frequency shifter to shift it around, maybe a convolver, maybe some delay, reverb with a short decay. The hi-hat is already pretty loud, I would even say, in this section. And you definitely want the mids to be more present. So I think the mids are the main issue here, to get some more layers, which on the one hand fill up the stereo content here, and on the other hand also provide the song with a tonality. Yeah, it's really muddy. And speaking of the muddiness, what you can do to decrease the muddiness is you take an EQ in your processing chain and do a notch filter. And then do this on the bass group, for example, not on everything, but just on the main sound, on the main bass, to yeah, get rid of the muddy area around or between 150 and yeah, 250, maybe a little bit higher, I don't know. Depends on the sub bass. But yeah, you definitely need some more tonal information in this area. But yeah, nice idea. Definitely keep working on this, and yeah, send an updated version soon. Really looking forward to see what you can yeah, do with this one. Good stuff, good stuff. And thanks for sending. Next one would be by Peasant, and it's the second longest song today. It's yeah, 7 minutes long. In My Head Extended. I think it's not dubstep. Could be a rap or trap or something. Nice vocal voice.
In my head, they dead. In my head, they dead. How you gon' play tricks on a nigga like me? How you gon' take the piss with a nigga like me? Just started feeling different. Hearing noises wasn't good.
I think the drums could be louder. The vocals are really, really loud and well mixed, but I think the drums could be louder and yeah, more impactful. But yeah, really, really chill song. Now you can add some more percussion in the background to fill up the empty space a little bit. Okay, key switch. And did you record the vocals yourself, if I may ask?
I'm looking at the time. The clock says 4:39. I got school the next day, and I'm so far.
Maybe some reverb and delay on the vocals would also be cool. The vocal is really going crazy on the note spectrum. Some really high notes in there. But yeah, I think the drums are the main issue. Does need to be louder. And hello, Amino. I didn't realize the stream is like 10 seconds behind for me. What do you mean 10 seconds behind? Is there a latency going on or a delay? The delay, the latency should be very short, I think.
It's beautiful, so fucking beautiful.
And sometimes you can hear some artifacts on the vocals from the auto-tune, I think. Oh, you forgot to press the right arrow to be updated. Okay, I see.
I can feel my brain changing. I'm getting ideas I never had before.
And here you could hear the auto-tune artifacts
they say don't do drugs, and I get it, but
on the vocal.
I feel so fucking good right now. I feel so fucking smart right now. I got a sentiment in my head. It's as vivid as if I turned on a fucking TV right now. I can't remember shit.
Okay,
though.
definitely need some more stuff in the background.
Fuck.
It's a bit plain, I would say.
I don't think any one of my
chill one.
ancestors ever did drugs. Cause this shit hit me different. Fuck.
Okay, we are almost halfway through. And hello, Jan. Guten Abend. Unfortunately, I don't have a download link of the song, so we can't watch Aurora dance to this song. Oh, a new sound in the background? Or a new layer? Okay, here's some more stuff going on in the background. That's nice. I think just the drums more impact. It's also a really long song, almost 5 minutes, and yeah, over 2 more minutes still to go. Okay, the chops are going crazy now. Well, this was actually fun with the really fast bits. And also I think it would not have been bad if the song was a little bit shorter, because it's getting a little bit boring over time. So I think 3 to 4 minutes would have already be, yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. I did not expect that. This was really unexpected. This is the most chill ADHD chord song I ever heard. I like it. I really like this metal-ish part right here. Really cool. Did not expect that. This could have, yeah, this could have been in the center somewhere, not at the end. Really nice. And also the mixing could be improved a little bit. You could add some more high end to everything else but the vocals, because everything else except for the vocals sounds a little bit, yeah, not washy, but a little bit too weak in my opinion. We definitely need some more, yeah, stuff going on in the mix down, or some more stereo content, I would say. But yeah, the vocals are quite nice. Oh, nice outro. Yeah, thanks for sending, Peasant. And I hope I could help you with my feedback. Keep it going. Alright, next one would be by Menace. I'm really looking forward to this one. And after that we have Fielju. And yeah, let's continue with this one. And hello DM8, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, this one will be epic. I really like Menace stuff. Alright. Yeah, sure, DM8, sure. Oh, it's really short. Nice. Really short. I really like the fact that you included a watermark filter here. This is funny. Yeah. Really, really good stuff. Also press F5. I forgot download. Oh yeah, sure. Thank you for providing me with a download link. Always nice to have it in the Ableton. Oh, what did I press? Oh, the song again. I think it has a little bit too much high end. Maybe turn down that high end a little bit. But not too much, just a little bit. But yeah, besides that, sick stuff. Really looking forward to yeah, to a newer version when you have continued working on this one. Yeah, really, really hard. Nice crunch, nice distortion, nice sub bass. And yeah, I think I've said everything. Thanks for sending, Menace. And keep it going. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, let's continue with the next one. Field Shoe. I broke my legs. Did I already download it? No. But now I downloaded it. Breaking my leg to this. Oh. Okay, let me also get a fresh EQ. I need like a hotkey to just load in an EQ really quick with one button press. Nice intro. Okay, okay. Really curious in what direction this is going. Okay. Switch up. Really mysterious. Aim and brake. Look at the stereo image. It's really funny. Okay, yeah, definitely add some reverb delay to the aim and brake when it's ending, so it does not it does not end that abruptly. Is this the genre breakcore? Will this be breakcore? Or Daria core or something like that? I would like the complex rhythm. And I kinda was missing a bass. I don't know if you do basses in this kind of genre, but I think a Reese bass or something would be cool besides the drums. But maybe there was one, but because the drums were going that crazy, I was not able to perceive it. I would like the Atmo here. Nice Atmo. F1 with way better chops, but the melodies. Ah, okay, okay. Oh yeah, the chops were okay, I think. I would like the drum chops here. But is this genre called breakcore? Because of the aim and break chopping. Yeah, sure. Feel free to send it. We can listen to it after the DM8 one. Breaker, yeah, nice. Yeah, maybe it needs some more variation over time, especially in the melodic section in the background. This one is also playing in the background with the drums together, and maybe you can do some variations with this, like, as you say, maybe adding a melody, or just some more stuff to make it more interesting over time. The high end might be a little bit too harsh, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's okay, the high end is okay. I think just the low end could be a little bit boosted. Maybe something like that on the EQ shape. But yeah, besides that, nice and interesting idea. I would like the rhythmicality. Yeah, the rhythmicality, is this word existing? I don't know, but I like the rhythms here, and yeah, interesting genre for sure. Thanks for sending. I hope I could help you with my impressions a little bit. Next one would be by DM8, the Hexa Collab Real Final version 1. Is this the same one you sent 2 weeks ago with an updated version, or is this a new one? I can't remember exactly. It might be another version of the one you sent 2 weeks ago. Is that right? Or is that a completely new song? I can't remember exactly. Yeah, the EQ change so much better. Nice. But yeah, of course, do it on the individual sounds. But it's a new song with the same person, right? I think the name Hexaya is familiar to me. I think I've read it in your context as well 2 weeks ago, I think. Nice plug already. Ah, Marco. Okay. Did I mix it up? Sorry. Oh, interesting intro. And hello, Aqua. Welcome. Really nice energy. Okay. Nice build-up. Nice sound design. And also clean drums. Switch. Nice snare. I really love the melody here. Really nostalgic and dreamy. Maybe you could apply a filter to the drums here, so they are not starting on their maximum frequency strength. Nice variation here with the sound design. And clean mix. The mix is really, really clean. Okay, didn't expect that Cyberpunk switch up here. I wished this melody thing, which we used in the intro, the mid section, and the outro, would be used in the drops somewhere. Because it's so good, and I kind of miss it in the actual energetic context, if you know what I mean. Because this is the perfect intro or outro thing here, and it would be nice if you would have used it somewhere in the drops, maybe as a melodic fill with with less cutoff, with more energetic plugs or so, because I think this is the most no, this is wrong to say. This is the perfect theme, if you know what I mean. But yeah, besides that, really nice. The mix sound was good. The sound design was really good. The drums were really nice and punchy and clicky. Maybe you can do some more automations for filtering on the drums in the build-ups. And what else? Oh yeah, one thing on the mixing side. Maybe you can improve the mix a tiny bit by removing some low mids, which are usually really muddy. You can do a notch filter and maybe remove some frequencies on the basses or on the main bass, depending on what the bass note is playing. I don't know which note. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower, and then you can get rid of some of the low mids here. And after you have removed them, you can apply your processing like distortion. So I would do this before distorting, for example. Just get a cleaner result with less muddiness. But yeah, you can also do it afterwards. Depends on what you prefer. But this could help to clean it up a little bit to just remove some of the low mid frequencies here on the bass, so it becomes a little bit less muddy. Oh yeah, wait. This melody thing. Do this more often. This is really, really fun. I just noticed it by accident. I did not notice it by listening to it the first time. This is really, really nice. But yeah, good stuff. Keep it going. I really like the stuff here. And finish this one. Good shit. Good shit. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Next one would be by Filju again. And it's called Anguish. Melody is placeholder, obviously. Okay, okay. But I really like the dissonant feel. Really, really weird in a good way. Okay. Ooh. This is interesting.
Switch.
The switch. The switch vocal. Oh, the sub is really high. I think the sub could be pitched down by an octave. No, maybe not an octave, maybe a few semitones, depending on the key. I think this would be better. Like 3 semitones down. Love was a VR sample, I noticed it. Heavy basses on volume 1. I think it did not fit that well in there. Maybe remove it. Or maybe process it a little bit further. So you can't notice the original anymore. Yeah, I think this would benefit from a sub with more movement. The sub is just playing one note, and it would be nice if you did some variations with pitch downs, different notes, I think. So it does not, so it does not play the same note for the entire time. And also the percussion. I could have more high end. And maybe, more transients in general. But yeah, the rhythms are nice. And maybe it also needs some more distortion. Like, I really like the drum processing in the first part. Maybe you can apply some of it to the processing you also did in this drop section. With, more high end, more noise. Because in this drawer, the drums are obviously supposed to be a main element. And I had the feeling that the drums are being suppressed by, maybe the lack of high end, but also because the sub is too present and too stable, too overwhelming in this case. And too high. But that's really, really interesting. Really nice feel and interesting rhythms again. I think the most annoying part is the sub, so definitely find a way to get a more interesting sub here with more movement. And thanks for sending, Filju. Hope I could help you with my impression, with my feedback here on this one. And thanks for sending. And this is actually the end of the queue. Is there anyone who wants to send one more song or who hasn't sent anything yet? You're welcome. You're welcome, Filju. If no one wants to send anything anymore, we could end the stream. But let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes if anyone wants to send some more stuff. And then we can evaluate if we keep going or not. But really interesting submissions again today so far. Yeah, it seems like everyone is satisfied with the feedback today. So if that's the case, I will actually end the stream. And maybe we can do a production stream to... Oh no, someone sent something. Jerome sent something. Okay. Jerome sent something. Perfect. Okay. Let's listen to the Jerome submission. This was close, Jerome. I've almost ended the stream. Ooh, okay. Let's have a listen. Nice sound design. So it's also label release. Nice. That's nice. So is the song already done? Or did you or do you just have this one? So you definitely need to finish this one if I get it correctly, right? So you only have this drop idea, and then it will come out on a label at some point. The sound design is really cool. The mixing also. I'm not the biggest fan of the kick, but the kick works in this case. I would have chosen a different kick sample, but that's personal preference, I think. The sounds are cool, the fills are cool. the can't speak anymore. The rhythmical gun arrangement also works really well. Nice pattern. Maybe you can add some background stuff like sweeps and spectral sounds just to fill up the empty space a little bit. Because it's just the gun, the sub bass, and the drums. And it would be nice to have something in the background which fills out the missing space, maybe. But I really like the fat processing. Good job with it. Really, really nice and powerful and well mixed. Thanks for sending. Definitely finish this one. And yeah, good luck with the release on the label you were speaking about. Thanks for sending to draw. Yeah, I think we are done. If there's no one in the chat who wants feedback, I would actually end the stream now. It was really fun again listening to everyone's submission, and maybe we will do another feedback stream next Tuesday, or yeah, the week after, maybe every 2 weeks, maybe also next week. I can't tell you. Depends on my time schedule, what I've planned besides that. So yeah, keep an eye on the Discord. And I will also make a video in the next days about a new plugin by Player, a really, really cool plugin called Antichroma. Maybe you've seen it in the last production stream we did yesterday. And yeah, this is what you can expect in the next days. So thanks everyone for watching. It was really nice listening to other cool demos again. There were some really, really nice heaters in there. And it's always really fun to check out new stuff. Have a great day, everyone. See you in the next one, and goodbye. Yo, see you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, Ino.